Hello and welcome to today's video. Today is the third in our series of videos about homophones. And as we know by now, homophones mean that there are two words, or three words sometimes, that sound the same, they're spelled differently, and that are actually different words with different meanings. So one we looked at in the last video, two, and two. All the different spellings, different meanings, but the same sound. So we're going to look at a lot of different homophones today very quickly. And this is trying to look at some of the most common, but some of the most mixed up homophones. So start with break and break. Again, it's the same sound. And the examples. I'm so clumsy, I always break things. E-A-K. Mark hit the brake when he saw the cat cross the road. A-K-E. Again, same sound, different spelling. So second break, of course, is on a bicycle or on a car. Another one, which is very mixed up very often, whose and whose. So these two words are not the same. They don't have the same meaning. They have the same sound. That's all. Let's look at the difference. Whose pen is this? It's mine. Number two, who's going with you? Just some friends. So the first one is connected to possession. It's a possessive. It's about belonging. The pen belongs to somebody, so you ask, whose is it? Who does it belong to? Whose here is just who is. That's all it is. It has no concept of belonging or possession at all. Next one, your and your. Exactly. It's very similar to the previous one. That's not your bag, it's mine. You're going to be cold if you go out without a coat. First one is possessive. The bag belongs to you. There's a belonging involved. The second one, it's just you are. That's all. There's no idea of possession. So these two really should be taken together. Whose and whose, possession the first one, who is the second. Your and your, the first one is possession, the second one is just you are, that's all. Okay, next one, allowed and allowed. We're not allowed to smoke, we're not permitted to smoke. The children in the class read aloud, they read out loud, so they weren't quiet. Pray and pray. People pray in the church. That's a verb. The lion hunted its prey. That's a noun. Prey and the hunter. Steal and steal. First steal is thieves steal things from people. It's a verb. Second one, steal, is a strong metal. That's a noun. It's a thing. Double E. So just be careful of the difference in the spelling. Bear and bear. Let's have a look again. Same sound. The bear lives in the woods. That's a noun. The second, so the bear, the animal, obviously. The second one, the trees are very bare in winter. That's an adjective. It describes something that has not got a lot of vegetation or is naked in some way. Through and through. The girl threw the ball to her mother. It's a verb here, past tense of throw. Second one, the train went through the tunnel. Here it's a preposition. Weather and weather. The weather is terrible today. It's so wet. That is a noun, of course. I don't know whether to go or not. I can't decide. So that is that we use it like if, and that is a conjunction. So there are two different types of words. Great and great. That music is great. I love it. Again, an adjective. Pasta is delicious when you grate cheese on top. Grate cheese is a verb. You make cheese small and you put it on top of pizza or pasta. Principle and principle, a very mixed up one. This is our last one here. There's a principle at stake. You shouldn't tell lies. P-L-E. So this here means there is an important idea at stake. We're talking about ethics. We're talking about what you believe in. Those are my principles. Second one, the principle of the loan is huge. P-A-L. Same sound. I'm only able to pay the interest at the moment. So the principle is the main body of the loan before you get to pay the interest. And the principal is also of a school. The principal of the school suspended the two boys. And principal can also mean the most important, the main. The principal reason for the cuts in the budget is lack of money. Principal, most important. So that was a quick run through a lot of homophones. If you have any trouble or any issues with any of them, go back and look at the video again. They're all there. All explanation is there. Okay, that's our video for today. Thanks for watching.